Let us solve a question on homogeneous functions. The question is, what is the degree of homogeneity of the function f of xy is equal to x cube upon y plus y cube upon x? Options are being given. We need to find out the correct option. Okay. So what is meant by homogeneous function? We say a function f of xy is said to be homogeneous of degree, let us say k, if when each variable is increased by a factor lambda, let us say lambda times x comma lambda times y, and if we get the function in this fashion, that is lambda raised power k times the original function, that is f of x y, we say this function is homogeneous of degree k. The degree of homogeneity is k if each factor or input is increased by a factor lambda, and if we get it in this fashion, that is lambda raised power k times f, the original function, we say this function is homogeneous of degree k. Now let us see the given question. So we are being given this function, that is f of xy is equal to x cube upon y plus y cube upon x. Now let us increase each variable, that these are the input variables, by factor lambda. So let us say we have f of, in place of x we increase it by lambda, that is lambda times x, and y is also increased by factor lambda, so we have lambda times y. So here in place of x we write lambda x cube divided by, and y is also increased by lambda, so we have lambda y here, plus here in place of y we have lambda y cube divided by, in place of x we have lambda x. Okay, which implies, and let's write it here, f of lambda x comma lambda y will be equal to, so let's write it as lambda cube times x cube divided by lambda y, plus we have here lambda cube y cube divided by lambda x. And here we can do one thing, if we take lambda cube common in the in the numerator and lambda common in the denominator, so we will get lambda cube divided by lambda into x cube divided by y plus y cube divided by x. So here one lambda will get cancelled, so we will get lambda square. What is x cube upon y plus y cube upon x? It is our ordinal function, that is f of x y. So f of lambda x comma lambda y came out to be lambda square times the original function. So we can say the given function is homogeneous of degree 2. So the correct option should be B option.